Alrighty, what's up everyone? We are back here playing around with Genie 3 live, making your suggestions. I'm going to bring up the chat in just a moment, and we are going to be getting suggestions from you guys and make those worlds. It's going to be a lot of fun. Here is one example I've just put into Genie here. Again, this is Genie 3. I said create a world with a human and a wolf and a squirrel, and put them in a city. And this is what it gave me. Not too bad. Not too bad. Is that a squirrel? Let me see. Is that a wolf? Kinda. Here we are inside of a game. Creates these worlds that we can explore using the left and right arrow keys over here, and the WASD keys on the left side, and the space bar is like an action bar. And each world is playable for 1 minute long. You can see that at the top. So let's give it a couple minutes for people to join, and then as soon as people do, we'll start creating more and more worlds. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Hope you stick around. If you're viewing this later on and you missed the live stream, thank you for joining. Hit the like button, hit subscribe if you're not already, and let's get going. Just as we're starting, I'm going to just double check, make sure the stream looks like we're running correctly. You might hear my voice for double for just a second right now. Nope, we're good. Okay, it looks like we already got 1 like. Thank you so much for liking. We got 3 people watching. Thank you guys. What's up? Leave a comment. Let's make our suggestions right now. Would be funny. I was thinking today's episode could be about cursed animal hybrids. So you can give me a bunch of different combinations. How about make a pig and a whale hybrid? All right, there you go. And here we go. We got a suggestion from John. Wants to say climbing the summit of Mount Everest. We're gonna put that as the environment. So here we go. We've got a combo of our ideas. Later on in the stream, once we have more people here, we'll make some polls, and it'll be a lot of fun. So stick around. Climbing the summit of Mount Everest. Where else could we climb, John? Here we go. We are a whale pig hybrid climbing Mount Everest. That looks absolutely ridiculous. How is the audio, John? Are we getting any doubles? I know I have no music. Sorry about that, guys. Still working on, I don't know, live streaming music that is not copywritten. If you guys have any suggestions, please leave a comment, and I will get back to you on that. Look at this. This is crazy. No, just a heads up about these generations. If I don't touch anything, the first 30 seconds of every generation seems to have more action in it. But here we go. We're inside. Look at this. Look at this thing. It's got like a whale tail, and we are a pig up a mountain. I've got no control. Can I go left and right? I've only got the camera controls for all the buttons. It's just walking on its own. Can I jump? Can't jump. Well, we can go up and down. That's kind of interesting. Now he's in the clouds. We should give him a name. John, what should this character be called? He's a pig and a whale. Just on its way up the summit of Mount Everest. What should we make next? How about a dog gorilla? Gorilla. And they are in the jungle of Manhattan. Is everything working? Do we have any? Let me see. I could see one comment so far. Hopefully more people join in a little bit. We'll start the chaos shortly. So right now we're going to make a mix of a dog and a gorilla inside of the jungle of Manhattan. Let's see. Sometimes sometimes Genie doesn't create it right away and gives me an error message like that. So we will run into a couple of those. And if we do, we'll just restart it. Yep. Oh. Are we going? What's happening? Nope, we got stuck. Jungle of Manhattan. If you're curious about how I can type without typing, I use an app called Whisperflow, and I've added it to a key here on my keyboard. You can hold it down and talk to the computer in any text box, and it will type what you say. Pretty cool. Is that a dog? Not really a dog, but pretty cool. Just also, if you're just joining, I did change this stream to be a subscriber-only mode. So if you're having trouble to type, just gotta click subscribe first. Here we go. Is this a dog? Does that look like a dog to you? Nah, not really. What the heck? Look at his face. It's a weird face. Oh, he walks kind of like a dog. Look at his stride, it's weird. What the heck? Whoa, he's got a wild jump. Jumps like a gorilla. How cool. Look at Manhattan over there. We're in Times Square. It looks more like a wolf than anything. Walking weird. Let's see something. Okay. Hey, what's up? Arash. Taking ideas for videos. You're up. What do you got? I was thinking about this video being around cursed animal hybrids. So the last one that was just up was a dog gorilla. All right, here we go. We got a character is a paint roller stained blue. Let's see. Painting a wall. Don't know. Hey, what's up, Rob? We're back. How's that, Arash? That's pretty good. We're painting a paint roller. Stained blue. Ah, first person. Dang. Look at this. Camera is weird. Okay, what can we do? It's more like a car. Let's see, can we jump? Oh, that's our action. It's so random. Look, it even kind of looks like a car. I'm trying to get it to go to that wall. It's kind of hard. Guys, put in some comments. What should we make next? Because each one will only last a minute. Let's see. Can we go up? Dang, this whole time I've been just trying to get to a wall. Can it paint on the wood? I know, right? Let's see. Hey! We got it in the last section. This looks cool. Inside of Time Machine, every time you click a button, it takes you to a new world. I like that idea. Let's do that one. That was amazing. Cool. My pleasure. You're back. Oh, what's up, Gummy Bear? Hello, hello. Welcome back. Okay, every time you click a button, it will take us to a new world. Let's see. If you've been onto the other streams, you know that sometimes the space button doesn't do anything. So we will see. We'll see if it works. See if it does anything at all. Okay. Not touching anything? We got nothing. Oh. Trying to... I'm literally push the button one time and he spins around like that. That's crazy. I don't know how to stop him. There we go. Wait, come on. Push the button. Well, check this out. Let's see. Can we go in there? Jump, jump, jump. Yeah, it doesn't interact too well. But look, hey, we made it to the dinosaurs. That's kind of cool. I like the vibe. You know, he's got like this underwater sort of look with the... That's cool. Yeah, we should... I mean, how can we test the limits of this any more than we already have? Obviously, it has trouble pressing buttons. Oh. Okay, inside of a time machine. We did do one where it was like, I don't know, let's go time machine world. Yeah, what could we do more interactive? There are many doors, each leading to a new world. I am a... Name a character. Yeah, we can do a poll. We'll do polls once we get more people in here. What should the character be? What do you guys think? In a time machine world, there are many doors, each leading to a new world. And the character is... Give you guys 10 seconds. Going with an explorer. Nope, we got a slug cat. I don't know what a slug cat is, but that's what we are. Do you want to get throw in some ideas for other videos that we'll make next, and I'll put them into a poll. Slug cat. Nice. Well, what would the name of this game be? It's kind of like Crash Bandicoot. Slug Bandicoot. Slug Cat Bandicoot. You know what? Maybe if you choose like a different character, like that controls the physics of whatever we're doing. So keep that in mind when we make Oh, Slug Cat is from Rain World. Oh. Okay. It's kind of working. That's a pretty good job doing this. Pick a neighborhood from Google Street View and explore it. Let's get creative. So we can already explore Google Street View anytime we want for free. Something can have an effect on a world, yeah. But here, we'll see what they say with picking a street view world and exploring it. Ooh, physics-based Rube Goldberg machines, yeah. That's a good one. We'll try that next. Is it called Rube Goldberg machines? That's where like you hit one thing and it makes the next thing happen, which makes the next thing happen and the next thing happen. Screenshot from GTA 6. That's good. So we've got no action. Well, here we go. Is that your house? Can't jump. Let's see. Maybe we could add more characteristics in the character area and see if it'll make the character do something. I cannot control that person. Whoa. Grateful Turkey says, I think it would be cool to explore pictures from your childhood for nostalgic purposes. That is very interesting. I'm not prepared for that, but I like where your head's at. But you know what? I'll write that down. Oh. Writing your idea down there, Grateful Turkey. Putting it on my notes over here. Thank you for that idea. All right, physics-based Goldberg machines. Let's see. Cool. Next one. All right, we've got a lot of options now, so let's start doing some polls. Well, it's about to end. Try to screenshot it. Okay, underground laboratory is one idea. Environment, Old West Town. And first person paint roller. You guys start and pick what we make next. This is, I mean, that's not a Rube Goldberg machine at all. It looks like we're at a Hollywood studio or something. Oh, it's got it on the back. See here? Kind of just a car. I can't move the car again. Oh, fractal pyramid would be sick. Interesting. This is like the third world we created that we couldn't move. Yeah. Weird. See there, it's got that game on the back. That's about all. The only way it followed the prompt was maybe right there on the back. All right. All right. It looks like try Underground Laboratory 1. So we're going to do Underground Laboratory where with Time Portal, when you go through it, you go back in time. If you can think in terms of environment and characters. All right. I wasn't sure which one to put that one in, but here we go. We'll go with the next one. All right, we've got a Fractal Pyramid or Five Nights at Freddy Pizzeria. Let's see which one we should make next. Sometimes these get stuck. Oh, that's interesting. Like we're going from the future to the past. Let's see if we don't touch anything. It's like a Stargate. Still have nothing with spacebar. At least we can move around a little though. Here's the question now. Will it still be there? Yeah. I mean, that's a cool game. You know, you have a portal, you go into a different world. That'd be sick. This world looks cool. Yeah, that one's pretty neat. All right, next up we have a Fractal Pyramid. If you guys want to make the next creation, you can submit your ideas now. Whoa! You know, those look so much bigger. This is pretty cool. Wow. Fractal pyramids. There we go. Yeah, this looks awesome. This was a cool idea. Whoa. That's cool. All right, next up we have Five Nights at Freddy's Pizzeria. Let's go first person. Oh, Metal Gear up there again. Running from an alligator. Do this one again. Oh wow! I actually made it. Jump. Yeah, on the tables. Anything back here? No. Oh, where? I didn't see that room back there. I don't think we'll have enough time. Yeah. It's kind of creepy Chuck E. Cheese. Alright, next up we have a city of flying dragons. And the environment is a bird. Yeah, I don't really get why there is a time limit, but there's been a lot of other releases I've seen the last couple days that aren't Project Genie. Some that don't even have any limits at all. And I haven't gotten access to those yet. Oh yeah, world memory issue. For sure. See, like, where did all the other birds go? They all disappeared. We got one. The character, there we go. Wouldn't let me turn for a second. Can we go up? No, can't go up or down. Space? What does space do? Space goes up. Okay. Genie 3 is like playing a game you've never played before and trying to learn all the controls every single time. Here we go. Where's that dragon going? Oh, they're all above us. And they disappeared. Ooh, swimming around in Atlantis as Aquaman. That sounds cool. Let's do that. And then we'll do a spaceship flying through a black hole. You know what? I don't think it's going to let us do Aquaman, but we'll try. Ooh, infinite zoom inside of a reaction diffusion model. Rush, throw it in there. Let's see. Oh, yeah. It won't let us do the Aquaman part of that. Let's go swimming around in Atlantis. Let's just do that by itself. Let's see what it says. There's a lot of restrictions on Genie 3 as far as copyright and intellectual property. It won't let us type in certain characters. swimmer. This kind of feels like Zelda. Next, we're going to do a spaceship flying through a black hole. You are a spaceship flying through a black hole. I have not tested creating worlds by uploading images yet. Oh, this is awesome. Whoa. Trying to turn. Let's go inside. Took a long time to get there. Turn around. Just in the nothing. Oh, and I can't turn around. Whoa, that's trippy. I actually got stuck in the black hole. Next one we're going to do is a infinite zoom. Inside of a reaction diffusion model. Sounds cool. Whoa. Why are we Wally? So it's just moving on its own. Let's see. Oh, is this what you thought it was gonna look like? Because definitely not what I thought it would look like. Let's get a top down. Let's jump. Jump. I mean, it looks cool. Not really much to do here. Ooh, on board a pirate ship in the middle of the Caribbean. That sounds really cool. Rob, that was yours. That was infinite zoom inside of a reaction diffusion model. Not what I was expecting. Okay, next up we have a flamethrower burning fire in the woods. missed the F. Lame thrower. What is it gonna get? What's it gonna make with a lame thrower? Yeah, it still got it though. Cool. Google search reaction diffusion sometime. The hedges looked right. Oh. And the environments are static. Here you go, guys. Oh, this is... Oh, it went out. As soon as we start to move, we lose the game function. Space just makes us jump. Dang. Even jumping stops. Yeah, now we're just walking around. We actually put the fire out once we touch it. Look, all the fire stopped burning. Oh, never mind. Yeah, cool. Okay, next we're going to do a maritime city. And the character, blue, human-like animal. Can't really, I don't think we can say avatar. Oh, I also noticed we have running from an alligator. Did we not make that one yet? Running from an alligator in a dark underground sewer. Yeah. Because technically we did just kind of make one like this. This avatar one. I think that's like the swimming underwater one. Kind of similar. Ooh, first person pressure washing a dirty truck. That is cool. It's a fun one. Okay, here we go. We're supposed to be running from an alligator. First person. But it looks like it's going to be right next to us. So, yeah, I don't know. We'll see in 2 seconds. And we are also the second character on the left? No. Nope. Never mind. We're this character. I thought we were this person. Yeah, we're not really getting chased right now. Cool idea, though, to be like in a sewer running from something. It's cool. Interesting game. And yeah, it's not very dark. It's kind of dark. Look, these people keep following us. Yeah, we're running with an alligator. Spacebar does nothing again. Let's get some prompts that actually do something. You know? Yeah. Alright, so we did the flames. So now we're going to be a... Alright, we are on board a pirate ship in the middle of the Caribbean. That sounds That's fun. Whoa. That person looks weird. So spacebar makes us run. Where's the wheel? Nope. And we've got no wheel. What kind of pirate ship is this? That guy kind of looks like a skeleton. Nah. Just look at his arms. It's cool world. I feel like it pretty much nailed that one. Ooh, okay, we're falling from the sky with parachutes, and there's a city below. Sounds cool. A little rally race, okay. We'll get there. Stick around. We've got a couple other ones ahead of you. We have 2, 3 ahead of that one. Here we go. Falling from the sky with a parachute with a city below. Okay, this is pretty cool. His head is on backwards or something. Bigger channel's been using my clips. Oh man. How do I find that channel? How can I see those clips? Using background music? Oh man, they got me. Interesting. What do you mean they were using the clips? Yeah, I was afraid something like that would happen. But what can you do? What's their video called? Let me see. Yeah, tell me. Okay, next up we're gonna make the Motherboard City. Here we go. Oh. So this one is the Motherboard City. You traverse a sprawling neon-lit metropolis built from the intricate circuitry of the computer, where golden traces form glowing highways beneath your feet, towering capacitors. This is cool. Dang. first. Yeah, there's nothing really much to do here. This is basically... Oh, wait. What was that? You got a double jump? I could almost fly there for a second. Oh, just holding on space makes you jump like that. It's cool. Try to get some other game mechanics going on, you know? Okay, here we go. First person pressure washing a dirty truck. Oh, I like it. Josh, 1847. You gotta tell me. You said bigger channels using your clips. Can you share that channel or something? How do I see that? Yes. This looks cool. Okay, we're not gonna touch it. It's gonna work. All right, we're in. Let's go. Come on, does it work? No. Oh, it doesn't work. Lame. Oh. Just cleaning my truck, guys. Oh wait, it's kind of working. Wait a second. Wait, it's working. Hey, oh, it worked all over here. Let's get the tire. Oh, it's working on the tire. Oh, it worked over there. It's good. Let's get the step. Come on. Come on. Ah. Never had so much fun cleaning a truck. That was fun. These things they're hard to steer, all right? They don't react immediately. There's like a bit of delay. So, did my best. All right, next one we have anime style world. All right, we'll go anime style world in third person perspective with an anime character with red hair that is holding a sword. Let's do it. Then we've got Rally Race next. Hopefully the person using my clips I don't know, tags me or something. Also, if you guys wouldn't mind hitting like on this video while you're just hanging out, click like. Say what's up in the chat. If you're just joining, leave a comment. Yeah, comment your ideas and let's make your worlds live. Genie 3. It's been a week since I was last live, and I thought about live streaming every single day, but I didn't. And then you miss one day, and then you miss 2 days, and then 3, and then you're like, just give up. But here I am, making it all the way through to play these with you guys. This actually looks pretty cool. We've got no... Oh, we can move. Oh, he's got a funky face. This world is very interesting. Whoa. There we go, that's cool. Oh. Still don't know what you do with Genie 3 besides literally live streaming and making your video ideas live. Like, I still haven't thought once to use this on my own for anything. You know? It's been a week now. Have you guys thought of any use cases for why you would ever need something like this? You know? That was pretty cool. I feel like it followed the prompts very well. Red hair person with a sword. Yeah, Genie 4 would be much better because this version is trained on mostly video games. That's why there's no real world interactions and real effects. Alright, next up we have a rally race. Let's go. Oh. Thanks for hanging tight. And then we're going to get to... Next we'll do Japanese temple garden. Walking around as a deer. I still would like to make more hybrid animal videos. So if you have any like crazy animal ideas, type those in the chat and we'll combine the animals and make some funny ones like cursed animal hybrids. And also more simulation ideas. So if you have any simulations like McDonald's worker simulator we did, Walgreens, Walmart worker simulator, anything like that, put it in the chat and we will get to it. Arash says they got one. Oh. I wonder how long it's going to take them to make Genie 4. You know, because they have all the data of us using Genie 3. Like, how long will it take them to make some sort of update? Yeah, I heard that as well. Nope. Raiders says they heard that China offers a free Genie 3 AI style program, but it requires a powerful PC to run. Yeah, I heard that as well. Nightmare Squad says oh, hold on. Here we go, we're in a rally race. Oh man. Oh, the turns are horrendous. Spacebar does nothing. We've lost the whole plot of the track. This one's pretty good. Oh, what? That tripped me out. How do I change cameras again? How did I do that? Look, it says monster on the side. Yeah, this one's actually fun. That was fun. I like how he's got a spare tire in the back. That was cool. We haven't done that yet. Alright, next up we have character, a wooden... Oh, no, actually, wait. We have Japanese temple, and we are a deer. Oh, nope, not that one. Japanese temple. Boom. Okay, Nightmare Squaw says, I mean, AI is only really been a thing since ChatGPT released in 2022. This is basically just a beta version of eventually a full AI game engine. And it is like a fun gimmick, for sure. It feels like a fun gimmick. Absolutely. Ooh, this is nice. Harv Got Hacked says, do first-person view of being in Hamilton on Broadway. That's a good one. Wow. I mean, this is cool. Whoa. Wow. Can we jump? Nope. Jump, jump, jump. It's kind of just moving on its own, even though it's not really letting me turn. Stuck. And we're stuck. I cannot, oh, we're out of it. Yeah, that's what a deer would do. It's right through the bush. Alright, that was that one. I've got some interesting ones coming up, and so stick around. Oh, this one sounds cool. The character is a wooden marionette, and the environment is a puppet theater stage. What? That sounds so cool. This sounds amazing. This one comes from Fred8921. Thank you, Fred. Love the idea. A wooden puppet theater stage with wooden marionette strings controlled by a puppeteer above. That sounds so cool. This, I think, is a S tier for ideas. Favorite idea so far. At least the prompt. The prompt sounds so cool. Let's see what Genie does. And then after this, we will be an astronaut doing a spacewalk outside the ISS, looking down on Earth as comets pass by. Oh, dude, we're getting this one. This was really cool. Is it unlimited? Harvest Got Hacked. It is unlimited to an extent. The first day we ever live streamed, we hit a limit. It didn't really say there was a limit, but we hit a limit because it kept giving me an error every prompt. And that took 5 hours and about 120 prompts. But you can only make, and play so many. So it took 5 hours to make 100. And I know we made 100 because I have a folder of how many videos we saved, so it's kind of unlimited. They also take a long time to generate. Like, if it didn't take 30 seconds to get to the picture, like it shouldn't take 30 seconds to do that. Harv, I actually haven't really experimented with Kling 3 at all. No, this is not what I wanted. Huh. Not what I was picturing. But let's go. I guess I was picturing looking at the character screen or the puppet stage, not the other way around. We are the character looking out. No, see? Yeah. I pictured it from this perspective, which is hard to see. But still a cool concept. Let's see, can we see the hands? Can't see the hands up there. Got no strings to hold me down. And we lost the strings. And we are just a character on a stage. And let's jump at the crowd. Ah! This would be so scary. Look at this guy's face. Look at these people. Why does it do so bad with faces? What is over there? It's like a whole nother world back there. Cool. S tier went down. Yep. Dang. S tier for the idea. Alright, let's see. We have some more. Okay, astronaut doing a spacewalk. POV action camera of a tan house being painted by a first-person agent with a paint roller. You guys like these paint rollers. We actually, the very first one we did today was a paint roller. Dude, was this first person? An astronaut doing a spacewalk. Okay. He doesn't look like he's attached to the ISS. Like he's just hovering by himself. And he's walking. What's he walking on? He's just chilling. Just, you know, that's how we are. Just walking in space, guys. Just another day. At least we got the meteorites. We got the asteroids. Can we jump? Can't jump. I mean, we're literally doing a spacewalk. You said do a spacewalk. It is doing a spacewalk. Definitely got that part. Okay. Maybe we should do while we are exploring the ISS. Harvard Hack said first person walking through Times Square. We have gone through Times Square so many times. Actually, the other first one we did today was us as a gorilla going through Times Square. So go back in the beginning of the stream if you want to see that one. Alright, let's see. Let's try this one, alright? Terminator 2 in a steel mill. Alright. It's definitely copyrighted, but we will give it a shot. If you're just joining, we're going one by one as you guys share your ideas. And I do have a super chat. If you send a super chat, your idea will be made next. Okay, this is crazy. Did not think Terminator would get made. Actually, it probably still won't, but we will see. Somebody should make a list of ideas that aren't IP protected. Like the Terminator, what? Why are we allowed to be the Terminator? Yeah, he doesn't look like the Terminator at all. Who's this guy? What are you doing? Oh, man. Too bad we can't punch or anything. I mean, we're in a steel mill. Dang. It would be cool. It would be so cool to be the Terminator. You know what? His character does kind of look like the Terminator. I was picturing the second. The cop. Oh, I guess he's the cop. There you go. We got both Terminators here. Terminator 1 and 2. Let's see, can we jump in there? Come on, right before the end. Go, go, go. We don't have time. Jump in. Jump. That was Terminator in a nutshell, guys. I mean, that's basically... Oh. Pop out, chat. Boom. Alright, I've had this sitting here forever. Metal Gear is an environment. Let's try Metal Gear Solid. and then we'll get back to that. So this poll's over. You guys saying, why is it capped at 60 seconds? I don't know. Let me know if you guys know. Raider says, who's this guy? There you go, Metal Gear Solid. What are some takeaway insights experimenting with Genie has revealed to you? That is a hard question to answer, Rob. Can you ask it in a different way? You've been here with me a lot of the time, don't you know? What do you think? I mean, it's always cool to see what specific prompts create a environment and character that we interact with, and like ones that actually do something when we hit the space bar. Takeaway insights experimenting with Genie 3. It does hybrid animals really well. Do you think Higgsfield will ever add an LLM? You're asking. I have not experimented with Higgsfield or the other one. Takeaway insights experimenting. Actually, Rob, also at this point I feel like it's not worth buying. That's probably the biggest one. It seems like it's a fun gimmick. Alright, so we did Terminator 2, we did Metal Gear Solid. Let's do a rat walking through the streets of Paris on a rainy night. Yeah, like, Rob, if you're not live streaming, I don't know what you would be doing with us, you know? You can't export the file, you can't actually go through the world. Maybe it could help design a character quickly or design an environment quickly if you were like an actual designer and you wanted, like, you know, oh, I've got this idea for a character, for an environment, let me see if I can make an example really quick. Instead of having to design and build and make it on your own, you could quickly get a feel for the world and the character. It might be good use for it. Maybe it's useful for somebody like that. I don't do any sort of Unreal Engine or Blender. Yeah, like here we are creating I'm not I know. Like, this is amazing. Here we are, just a little mouse running around the streets of Paris. Wow. Sick. Look at that person. Yo, let's see, can we get stepped on? Ah! Nope. Can we jump? Yes. Can we ride a bike? Oh. Dang. Can we find some cheese? Look, I mean, this is like a sick level. This is very cool. What's over here? It's like a homeless guy. I mean, this angle of the street I really think is cool. That perspective, that's really, really neat. Ooh, we've got some really interesting ones coming up. Holy moly. Alright, we're right here. A rat walking down. Let me see. Okay, a cucumber inside a running blender. That's just, what? Yeah, this is like Ratatouille. Next we'll do something like a Splinter Cell game. Guys, if you're just joining, if you wouldn't mind clicking the thumbs up button on the video. Really helps me out a lot. Helps me want to keep making these types of videos for y'all. I want to get that to 100 by the end of the stream. That would make my day. So somebody says, do a Jet 2 Holidays flight simulator. I don't know how I missed that comment. That's hilarious. Here we are. A cucumber in a blender. And we have no control. We are the camera. Spacebar? Oh, what? Why am I a finger? Okay, that's cool. We are the finger. How do I get that finger to come back? Well, we can change the angle. That's about it. Come on! No, we got nothing. Let's get out of here. What else is in this kitchen? Whoa! Look, we're making a soup. Oh, what? Yes. What? Get your finger out of there. Spacebar is like putting more cucumbers in there. What? This is crazy. So weird. All right, shout out to Rush for the weirdest prompt of the day. That was cool. All right, Splinter Cell 1. Ooh, wow, we've got so many amazing ideas. Mint here says Waymo said they're using Genie 3 to create training data. That is so interesting. Okay, here we go. Splinter Cell 1 game. So many great ideas. I see them. I see all your comments. Okay, here we go. Here we are. See if we don't push anything. Look, we've got a lot of cool details here. I like how he's crouching. I'm trying to, let's break the game. If I jump, oh, there's nowhere to fall to. I mean, it looks amazing. Here we go. Go down there. How do you guys rate this? Whoa. It's doing that thing with the camera again. Can we climb up? No. Yeah, it's definitely a big step up from AI Minecraft for sure. But although I never messed around with the AI Minecraft. All right, that was Splinter Cell. Now we've got a Jet 2 Holiday Simulator. Sounds good. That was cool. That was definitely like an espionage style game. That was fun. Dang, a lot of ideas. All right, next we're making Jet 2 Holiday Flight Simulator. Here we go. After that, we'll do Heavens in the Clouds with Angels as a third-person simulator. Okay, I don't know what's happening here. We are just a camera. We're more like a drone inside of a Jet 2 Holiday Flight Simulator building. Oh, look, that guy's pointing. We kind of are a plane in a way. Let's see, I can't go up too much. Can we go inside there? Will it let us go in? Oh, It's so frustrating when it doesn't do what you think it's going to do. No, can't go in. Oh, we're in. Wait. Go. Yes. Ah. Oh, wait, we're still, no. We made it. Ooh, this is a good idea. Somebody says, exploring inside of the sun. That's interesting. All right, first person view of being Hamilton on Broadway. I'm going to skip ones we've already done. So we did make a Splinter Cell game, and we have done Underworld with demons. How is this not copyrighted? And we also have done Fortnite. We've done Fortnite a couple times. Can't do the Hamilton one. All right, this looks interesting. Third-person city simulation with heavy glitches. NPCs flicker and vanish. Protagonist flies between skyscrapers. Unreal Engine 5 ray tracing cinematic motion blur. Got some good prompt engineering happening here. And then we're going to get onto a mini DIY toy figurine made out of cork. That sounds fun. Also, guys, heads up, if you want your idea to be next, I do have super chats available, so you can send a super chat and you will be next. We'll make yours next. Hopefully we don't get any issues like this. Otherwise, we'll work through it. Third-person city simulation. AM9818 says, can you make the Concorde flying with post-combustion, please? That'd be cool. We'll get to it. Just going down the list. Also, I see we have 47 people hanging out right now, but we only have 18 likes. So, if you are watching right now, please click the thumbs up button. Yeah, Rob, that's a cool idea. Audience member sitting in front row of a Mozart opera in Vienna. I don't know why Genie doesn't like that one, but we're going to skip it and go to the next one. A mini toy figurine made out of cork as a character. The environment is jumping off trays full of shiny, colorful jellies inside of a bakery. That is really fun. Geodude says, third person marshmallow duck drifting down a hot chocolate river. I love that idea. The other day we were a little toy boat inside of a spaghetti river, and that was awesome. So I feel like a marshmallow duck would be epic. We got to get to that one. But I'm really excited to do this next one too. MC Escher staircase. That is going to be really sick. I hope it makes this one. Yeah, so many possibilities. All right, we've got another. It's the third time we've gotten it not fulfilling the request. So I don't know what's going on. It's only 6:50. Look, it stopped again. Weird. But we'll figure it out. No, always do. And this idea is really fun. Jumping off trays full of shiny, colorful jellies inside the kitchen of a bakery. It would be great if we had a little bit more insight about what was happening here. Like a countdown. Like a progress bar. Any sort of insight. But we don't. Place bets. Yeah, it would be cool to see maybe a building, the preview or something. I don't know why it's not working. This was what was happening when we hit the limit, but we are far from a limit today, I think, unless they added rate limits. How long have we been streaming for? We've been streaming for an hour. Hey, we're, yes! Corkman inside of a bakery. Yes. So cool. Yeah, unless using copyright activates the limits. Good point. Okay. Oh, this is so cool. We should be a gingerbread man walking around a bakery. There's your jellies. I like the little backpack. That's fun. Let's look around. What happens if we go in there? Is it a rock or is it a goo? Oh, it's a goo. And if we jump on the floor, oh, we're breaking out. That's cool. You would enter the furnace and consume yourself. Ah, man, I would have, if I only read that sooner, we would have done it. We are done that one. That was fun. Worth the wait. Excited about this next one too. MC Escher. What? I don't know how to stop doing that. MC Escher staircase. Step into dizzying rainbow crystal labyrinth where architectural logic is abandoned, with endless staircase twisting up and down, sideways, and defying gravity. Moses leading the crowd and parting the Red Sea. Dang. POV. Yeah, that's epic, actually. We should do that. Whoa. Let's go. I'm going to do first person. You have your hands in this sort of world. Whoa. Why are we a chick? Whoa. It didn't make us... This is not first person. Ah. Super cool, though. It's hard to maneuver. Let's see, where should we go? This is wicked trippy. Ah! Can we jump infinitely? No. What are we hitting down here? Oh my heart dropped. And we are stuck. Oh, nope. We're just running down the mountain. Can we go back up? Let's look up. Whoa. Whew. That hurt my head. Okay, POV action camera of a tan house being painted by first-person agent with a paint roller. Arash, thanks for hanging out. Thank you. Appreciate the comments and adding to the fun here. Here we go, POV. That is not POV. We'll do POV. We'll do first person. Whoa. I like that one. Joystick Jack says, you should do one where you play as a fly going inside of a human ear. Are we painting right now? Oh, we are just the camera. Again. Can we spacebar? Sometimes we can break out of this. We're just really just watching a man paint. He's got a lot of paint. Is he still there? Still there. He stopped painting. He gave up. What happened, bro? Come on, bro. What am I paying you for? What kind of paint job are you doing? Oh, he's gonna... Where's he going? Oh, jump in the paint. Dang. That would have been good. Oh. Did we lose the thing? There we are. Let's see. Okay, here we go. First-person drone video, high-speed flight into and along Switzerland, and with a river at the bottom and snowy rocks, daylight, sunny, real world. Okay, here we are. Definitely could be interesting. Ooh, have you noticed Genie influenced your dreams at all? What? That is a great question. I have not had any dreams this week. Funny enough, the night, maybe it was like the night before I started making these live streams, I had a dream. But that's about it. It was a nightmare. Yeah. Again, I'm kind of the camera looking at this drone. Not really flying the drone. Yeah, we're just trapped. We're trapped in the video. We're trapped in fourth perspective, okay? Maybe? What perspective do you think we are? I guess maybe this is... But we're not controlling the character. Does that matter? What do you think? Yeah, I can't throw it in the water, can't do anything. Yeah, I think when it shows you the object, it wants you to stay in third person. I think so too. All right, we've got a two-part idea here. Environment, misty, mossy mountain. Say that 10 times fast. Gray rocks, steep pine-filled slopes, and stone gullies. And the character is a sentient, translucent blue water stream. Flows, splits, and merges around obstacles. That's interesting. I think it's because you added the drone in the environment. If you have the drone in the character prompt, you'll be able to control it. I have to agree. We can try that. joystick, and we're going to get to your close-up on the ear. Okay, so we are the river somehow, but we are not the river. We are just the camera. We're basically a drone. Spacebar is going up. Let's see if we look down. Does it think it's a world we can go into? Whoa, whoa, what is that? Did you expect to see that? Because I did not. Now we're the river. Wait, go back in. Go in. Whoa, this is trippy. So maybe sometimes when it messes up, it actually doesn't mess up? I don't know. Or we're just not seeing the game mechanic or something? That was definitely weird. Cool. Next up, a drawing world. We can draw and press a button to create items. It's not going to happen on all the items in the house of furniture. We've done this a bunch. Whenever you want to press a button, it doesn't let you. This looks more like, okay, the Jordan says looks more like when something's underwater and does a shape like that on the water surface. All right, next, try putting one of these all screws. That's interesting. Rob says he's cooking ramen. Finally, I just saw that comment. Okay, this looks awesome. This world looks amazing. Can we push that button? Great. I mean, as a world, this is really cool. I like this one. We can't really walk into that scene. There's no depth. A little bit. Oh, this is cool. Oh yeah, somebody says idea is cooking ramen. Could be a Rob simulator. Jump over the couch. Cool. That was cool. This is fun. Oh yeah, inside the sun. Inside the sun. It was described in the environment, so maybe you can't interact. I wonder if you put the function for the character, if you could have created a working button. Give me an idea, Beyond, and we will try it out. Yeah, maybe the character, you have to say what you can interact with. Let's try it. All right, guys, we're in the sun. Looks like there's a goal over there. Can we fly? Oh, fly, fly, fly. I'm holding the space bar. Oh, yes. All right, this is actually really cool. Wow. Just gonna fly away. Don't mind me, guys. Just floating in the sun. All right, let's turn around. Oh, no. Ah! So scary. Look at this random particle. What's up there? Ah, that was cool. Oh. Yeah, it wouldn't let me fly. I'm like jumping. Yeah, it was like prolonged jumping. That was neat. Nice, thanks for the idea. Okay. Let's try this. We'll put it as a character. The Concorde flying with post-combustion. Don't know what that means. It's a type of plane, but the post-combustion, not sure. Yeah, tech is promising for sure. Someday. It's crazy. Yeah, you know, we haven't been a plane in a while. And it looks like we're not going to be a plane today. Because we are just looking at the character. Dang. We're just a camera looking at it. Yeah, all the buttons don't do anything. I mean, it's beautiful. Just chilling. Cool. Hold space. Dang. Sorry. Just saw that. Alright, go. Okay, the character is an audience member sitting in the front row, and we are at a Mozart opera in Vienna. Am says being able to make this last 5 minutes and to edit the prompt live would be amazing. I agree. I did see a post on X this week saying one of the founders of Roblox had a way to do that, but it's not available to the public yet. Where you could edit it in real time, and also the output wasn't very good. It looked very low resolution. There we go. We're in Vienna. Wow. Why are we in espionage mode? Breaking in. No, this is pretty awesome. Actually did a good job at this one. Except the faces are like nightmares. We get on here. Whoa, so cool. Whoa. I created a second stage. Like over there. Unless that's not a stage. Do we have anything on the ceiling? Got some artwork. Wow. It's so amazing. That was cool. Yeah, the faces are always so uncanny. We've done simulation of the Big Bang. Here we go. Marshmallow duck drifting down a hot chocolate river. We're going to go until we get this one right. Beyond Parasocial says, inside the world government, trying to hold peace between all nations. Character FPV with a pen and documents. Ah, this is so cool. The marshmallow duck. I like this idea. Yeah, movable marshmallow for sure. Yes! Oh, but our river has ended. Oh no! Ah. Oh! Oh, what happened to our duck? Now we're a ball. Dang. Got like a turd mountain over here. Alright, our duck has turned into a ball. It likes to do that. I like the duck. I wish it was a duck. Marshmallow duck. Can we hit something? We need to make a world with, like, actually something we can do. That's one. Okay, I'm not sure how to express this idea. From an atom to a mountain. Growing simulator. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, Genie 3 edition. I like that idea, Jordan. I don't think it's gonna get that one right. All right, this one is perhaps. Should I try it again? Yeah. All right, let's put it in environment, but let's also go Adam as a character. Bigger and bigger until it becomes a mountain. Let's put growing simulator. They should release, like, or does anybody know if they released any sort of paper about this and how we could prompt it to be better or more accurate, or I don't know, create different things? Excuse me. All right, here we go. Interesting. All right, without touching anything, we are getting gigantic. I have a feeling if I haven't touched anything, I feel like we would turn into, we are a person in POV. What? No. See? Still a cool game. It's like we gotta move the ball somewhere. Let's try, let's go on the other side of the atom. And the ball has disappeared. We go in the atom. Alright, we're back. Making ramen at home simulator. We're gonna make some of mine now. I made it to the bottom finally. Do you guys have any more ideas? Put them in the chat. Let's make some cursed animals. Okay, those are also really funny. Or some other simulator ideas, like making ramen at home. Let's do, you know, weird animals. Magic Mike as a barber in India simulator. That's funny. All right, let's see. First person. We're making ramen at home. Ooh, a list of extinct animals for an extinct zoo. Hey Rob, this is you. Right now, making ramen at home. Hey, get out of here. That'd be a cool idea too. Making your, like, I'm making you for a live stream. Like making your life simulator. Like everybody that's in the chat, describe your life to me and I'll make you as a character. Let's go through all your professions and whatnot. Yeah, we're not doing anything here. Can we jump out the window? Because that's obviously what we would do. Ooh, this looks cool. All right, environment, ocean. Okay, environment is ocean, and the character is a giant wave that becomes a tsunami crashing into a city. Sounds awesome. We've tried tsunamis a couple times, and doesn't always go that well, but let's check it out now. Let's see, we've got 27. Cool. All right. We're in New York right now. And look, you see how like stuff just happens in the beginning? But now we're going to go into the video. And we are the camera. This camera's fast. Holy cow. Why is it New York? Huh? Is that New York or is that Philadelphia? And where is the tsunami? Right here? Actually, that's pretty good. The fact that the wave is crashing at all. I wish I could move up. Whoa. I did not expect to go down in the water. Can I get up, out, look down? Is that San Francisco? I don't know. Is that the Golden Gate over there? Yeah, maybe from the Day After Tomorrow video. Oh, interesting. Okay, here we go. Looking out the window with a street infested with all kinds of escaped mutated animals. Jordan says, maybe I guess the more you detail the character, what it can do, the more it's interactable. Okay, we'll try that. Whoa, cursed animals outside, guys. And here we are, a picture. Can we jump outside? Yes, we can. So it looks like a giant lizard. Should make notes. We got cursed spider. We've got a deer. We got a sort of crab spider on the ground. Nothing in my house. Did that deer just move? First person POV riding a hot air balloon. That is awesome. That one we should definitely do. Yeah, we're done. I'll do that one next. Where did it go? Hot air balloon. POV riding a hot air balloon being caught in the middle of a light show with fireworks going off all around you as they barely dodge you. Whoa. Joystick Jack says a cozy kitchen character, miniature human with a jetpack walking on the countertop. So maybe we can... Oh, we are just the camera. Are we? What are we? We are... Are we the person? No. It's doing this thing again where it turns a lot when you push the button. Like that was one push. Spacebar? Hold spacebar? Oh, I guess we're not in Kansas anymore. Let's look up. Oh, we are just out and about now. Oh, there's another person. Where's the other person? Oh, what? Cool. That was weird. Just gonna... This one looks cool. Giant. I'm gonna go with a giant, trippy, psychedelic maze. And the character is... Mushroom Man. peaceful spring forest with a small lake, lily pads, and pink water lilies. Swan, small cherry blossom, sunlight rays. Sick. Alright, that's pretty cool. Can we jump or slide? Nope. Don't fall. No, no. Wow, we actually like made it around a loop. Should we fall now? No. Can we jump? This actually felt like a real world. I like the symbols on the back. And the video ends. Okay. NPCs move around the city. Thank you, Beyond. Rob says, imagine when we can treat these characters as live agents that simulate and go about their entire days and interacting with other agents, and we can talk to them and ask them about the world. Yeah, that'd be sick. Let's do Radioactive City. And the character is an NPC. What are some more ideas? Some more cursed animal hybrids or simulators. Environment Music Festival, character human interacting with a DJ set where you can control the music. I'm all off on that one. Let's do, I'm going to do a dragon mixed with a monkey. I have done something like a musical festival a couple times, and all the people are just kind of standing there. If you go back into my other stream, you could see that. Whoa! This is a dragon monkey. I wonder if we could fly. That'd be cool. Give me some other ideas for weird animals. Those are my favorite. Whoa, it's more like a gargoyle, actually. I'm stuck. Can you fly? Can't fly. tail looks more like a lizard. You guys have any any other weird animal ideas? Or cursed hybrids animals dance simulator? Alright, that's funny. Let's go environment and do that. Oh man, there was one where POV we were cleaning an ear. Oh, that was a good idea. What did we just make? Oh, this is Cursed Animal Dance Simulator? Not really. And why are we just a werewolf? I mean, definitely a weird face. Basically, yeah, Bigfoot. Just endless running. Have you seen the Tesla video where they simulate the entire real world and they use to train their vehicles? I believe that there are many other generators coming out soon. Yeah, I have seen that. Ooh, that's a great idea, Galano. Environment is a physically simulated marble race. Okay. With different tracks. Whoop. Let's just ignore that. And the character is a marble. Let's keep your prompt. That's a good idea, Jordan. And also there was... Where was the one where we were exploring a kitchen with... but as a plane? Ooh, this looks cool. Excuse me. Chill. Hey, this is neat. Whoa, we're trapped. And we're off. And we're just a marble on the floor now. Can we jump? We're a jumping marble. Yeah, like what else do we do? Oh, wow, we were on another table. No. Ooh, cockroach crawling across a bathroom floor. That sounds awesome. But first, let's try this. A plane character. Okay, character is a plane. Wait. Environment is a plane. Character. Jumping out of the plane, they can... Alright, let's see. So we're a skydiver. Not sure about this one. Yeah, the spacebar being able to deploy the parachute. Probably not. Oh, should we say a skydiver? Yeah. Let's see what it makes as a picture, and then we'll swap. We'll change it out. It does know we're a skydiver, but it looks like it has us already falling. Okay. Inside of a plane where other skydivers are waiting to jump out of the plane. Character is a skydiver. When I press space bar, my parachute opens. How about that? Parachute deploys, of course. Parachute opens, deploys. Here we go. Royal Dragon says, live city, neon board, street, nighttime, rains, body cam, NPCs, riots. There we go. Everyone's gone but us. I've already hit space, nothing happened. Why are we just chilling? Come on. Oh. Go. Nope. Yeah, he won't jump. Dang. Who is this person? Somebody screenshot that and look him up. Go! I am not controlling. Oh, he's so close. Go, get off. The camera is so annoying. Dang. Anyway. Oh. This guy. Jump. Oh, what was it going to do? Take his helmet off? Alright. So close yet so far, for sure. Okay, let's all close our eyes and spend a minute trying to come up with some other ideas. What's another cool character, environment? I know it does well with a vortex. A flying thing. Flying what? What should be flying through a vortex? Anything? Flying... I almost put Cookie Monster. There you go. Joe Rogan. It won't let... I mean, I'll try Joe Rogan as the next one, but from what I can see, it won't let me do people like Joe Rogan. If we are Cookie Monster flying through vortex. Or we're just Cookie Monster in a vortex, guys. Whoa, look at all that. Can you see all the nonsense happening? Whoa. This is it's a bad dream right here. Look at the eyeballs. Why are we flying through tornadoes, basically? Let's see his face. Not really what I thought was going to happen when I put vortexes. Let's try and make some like weird dreams. I had a dream where like a monster was looking through a floor. Let's see if we can make that. So weird. Veggie Tales RPG? Yes. I will totally do that one. We'll do that next. Right now I'm doing a bad dream. Pretty accurate. Whoa. There were stairs. And the monster was looking through the floor. That's what I remember in my dream. Yeah, you know what? Let's do for the rest of the stream. Hey, Rob, thank you for the super chat, buddy. A storm of food raining down during the Super Bowl. Interesting. Like, what's that movie? Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. So what would the environment and the character be? Do we know? Is there even a character environment? Oop. Storm of food raining down during the Super Bowl. Yeah, I like that idea. Character on the field is a player on the field. Environment is storm of food raining down on the Super Bowl. So if we're lucky, we should be a football player and be looking up and seeing a bunch of food. And then we'll do the Veggie Tales one, of course. Yeah, there you go. Raining food items, for sure. We got pizza, we got some hamburgers. Sick. Oh, it stopped. Come on. But, you know, we're at the Super Bowl. I'm sad that stopped after 0.5 seconds. You know? Dang. Yeah, endless food maybe would work. All right, we'll try again. We've got 30 seconds. Then we'll do another one. What? Who is this? Like, why did it choose that character? Not the other team. Does it know something? Yeah, we'll add continuous pouring. Specify a little bit more. For the environment, we'll do storm of food raining down, and the character will be football player. The Patriots, yeah. Okay, thank you. Let's try that again. Oh, they're actually playing the Super Bowl. Wow. So, yeah, maybe you guys should vote on the Patriots. Storm of food raining down during the Super Bowl. It continuously pouring rain. Food. A football player on the field. It's raining hamburgers, pizza, and French fries. Singer playing at the halftime show of the Super Bowl. We own it. Yeah, everybody's hungry now. Yep. Okay, and then the Veggie Tales one. All right, we're working on a super chat over here. We gotta prioritize the super chats. Here we go. So now we're singing at the Super Bowl. Okay, different POV. I'm not gonna touch anything. Usually you don't touch anything and stuff still happens. And we got no food. Why are we running? All right. We should try. I don't know why it's freezing right now. We should try to get Genie 3 to predict who wins the Super Bowl. That would be interesting. There's a viral video. We'll do the Veggie Tales one, then we'll try to predict the Super Bowl. It's not a big deal. Yeah, let's see, spacebar is just jumping. All right, Rob. Well, we tried twice. we got a lot of food on the field, and that's it, unfortunately. But it's a cool idea. Yeah, the Super Bowling. All right, let's go Veggie Tales RPG. No, get out of here. Okay. Downloaded. Environment. Boom. Hey, thanks, Rob. I appreciate it, man. Well, I mean, you brought up a great idea, you know. After we do Veggie Tales RPG, yes, so cool. We're gonna try to predict who's gonna win the Super Bowl with Project Genie. Yes, Veggie Tales. Pretty sick. It gives every single character a backpack. If you notice that, help me do a prompt for, like, how can we get Genie 3 to predict the Super Bowl outcome? So, like, maybe the prompt is the Super Bowl awards. I don't know, what's the award called? Kanatu. I can't pronounce your name. It's only on the web. Actually, it's probably like a web app you can do on your phone. But I haven't tried it on my phone. Maybe we should get into live streaming like actual video games. Like real video games. Do you guys want to see that sometime? Super Bowl 2026 ending. Player of the winning team. Yes. Let's go. Let's go. Real Dragon says raining ragdoll physics. Oh, is this either of the teams? This one in the blue? Yeah. No, the more wild, the better, for sure. Yeah, there you go. Genie 3 thinks this team is the winner, but is that even a real team? I don't watch football. Typically I watch the Super Bowl. Oh, I could run. Wait. Nope, can't run. Maybe you should have put the two teams playing for the Super Bowl. That's true. Well, why did it get it right the first time? And this is not the Super Bowl. This is the Super Beer. Super for Seraph Teal. Patriots and the Seahawks. It won't let me make SpongeBob. Okay, put Genie 3 as the prompt. Here, we'll try the character to be Genie 3. That's a good idea. Whoa. You guys have any more weird animals? I like the weird animal ones. You think Genie 3 is going to look wild? I think it's going to be a lady sitting at a computer. That's my guess. Fire, come on. Nope, won't let me. Pig that can throw fireballs? We will try it. Doesn't want to leak. Mysterious. Don't know why it's taking so long. Wow, it's already been 2 hours. Weird. Weird that it won't make that one. That was really weird. Genie 3. If we tried it inside of a plane cockpit before, no. But could we? Yes, we could. There you go. Genie 3. Pretty cool. Sick. Ooh, Tour de France simulators. That's a cool one. Can we turn and look? Here you go. Here's Genie 3. Pretty cool. Yeah, literally a genie. He's so tall though. Did you see that person just disappeared? Yeah. Biker character doing the Tour de France. Good to know it made itself ripped. Okay, we're going to be Tour de France simulator. Biker. And then we'll do Treasure Planet simulator. Whew. I'm tired. Where are all the other bikers? Rob says, I remember when video games were just a green dot on a screen, and now we have infinite world generators. Whoa. I mean, come on, this is... Oh, if only it had, like, some crazy mechanics. This is awesome. Where did the road go? I feel like it does a biker really well. I'm lost, guys. We don't have a lot of options. Oh, we found a road. There's the lead bike. Can we jump? Oh, wheelie. Wheelie again. Wheelie. This one's like the best one in a while. Yeah, it looks like a small French village. Look at that over there. Oh my god, this is incredible. That was really awesome. One of the best. One of the best ones. We'll get to the Werewolf one. We're on to this one next. Treasure Planet Simulator. Rob, can you imagine like another year we're going to be wearing virtual headsets and creating worlds. Yeah, it did Arthur. We'll be playing virtual reality worlds with VRs. That's going to be the future. We are just the camera. I don't know why it does this. Now we're just a viewer. Yeah, I wonder how much the generations cost also. I mean, it would be amazing to know with like every single keystroke that I press like is generating something in real time. So yeah, I wonder how much that costs Google. I mean, we are definitely one of their, somebody who's creating, probably an H100 times 6 for a minute. Wow. Yeah, they did the SIP very well. As far as what we're creating, I mean, there's videos that you can post online. I mean, they have value. If the video gets, certain number of views, it can make money. So I don't know. Maybe there's a point to all this. Infinite MMORPG with characters that actually sort of exist. Let's try that as an environment. Okay, rally race on a snow track. We haven't tried that yet. We did a rally race, just a normal one, earlier in the stream. If you want to see that, go back. It's kind of like in the beginning first hour, maybe. And then we'll do the werewolf, dark forest. But like, to be honest, like, I wish there was more to do with all these. It's exciting to like be sitting here again making these with you guys. It's definitely fun and cool, but it's still limited. Like, man, we've played this world, I feel like 10 times, maybe more. We're gonna skip that. Oh, it was the VR comment. Got you. Yeah, me too. I wish the worlds were more interactable. Rob says, I asked Gemini. It says it has about 200,000 hours worth of video and costs pennies to $1 per generation. Is there a limit to characters in the input boxes? Don't know. Send me a prompt and let's try it out. This one we just put in a tall werewolf in a dark, large forest. Pretty cool. Let's check it out. See what the character looks like. Yo, this werewolf is sick. I feel like it always kind of puts us in the same forest. We've been to this forest many times as other characters. Like any time we're typing in a character prompt, it's basically showing us this forest in a different way. But maybe I'm wrong. Okay, see, it's like you can't do much. Excuse me. What? What was that? Did you see that, like, blue? So random. Okay, Snowy Hill. Snowy Hill in the winter. Quickly sliding down on a wooden sled on the frozen path of the hill. That's fun. We're a kid, you know, quickly sliding down on a wooden sled on a frozen hill. That's fun. Ooh, being an ant on the anthill simulator. Oh, come on. Won't let me control the character. Dang. What is he doing? We're just kind of following him. Ah, we lost him. That's weird. What? I press spacebar, he stands up. Kind of cool. Well, you know what? We haven't done anything with like a fisherman. That's cool. We got some really interesting ones coming up. HD Palace of Versailles environments. Ooh, Eskimo version of Tokyo drifting. Ooh, a fish jumping on a trampoline. That sounds fun. Maru says, Genie 4 this summer, most likely. Probably same level as Lanebot, but way more controllable. Arthur, you said Eskimo version. I know it was a comment. I had a feeling when I read it. I was thinking that. That's funny. Here you are. We are at the Palace of Versailles. Jordan, let's see what you got. feel like we haven't played a character in so long. Somebody that can actually walk around. Jump. And we are just in a hall. Can we go outside? Nope. Oh, what? Okay. All right. I've never had a climbing mechanic. Even when I tried to get him, like I tried to do a rock climber once and it wouldn't actually. Oh my gosh. That's it's so random. What? Can we climb on the wall? Ah, dang. Assassin's Creed Le Revolution. What? Dang. Wish we'd found that out sooner. Alright, next up we got being an ant. Anthill simulator. And the character is an ant. Luna, that's fun. We'll check that out. We'll get there. We still have a lot of great ones to do. Fish jumping on a trampoline inside of a maze. Right now we're an ant. I think today I'm going to stream for about another half hour. I call it. It's just a video playing. Oh, nope, we are an ant. Whoa. Jumping ant. Alright, this is pretty good prompt. Pretty good prompt. We're crawling up a wall. Whoa. Come on, go in the hole. Let's see. Can we go down? Oh, it's just dark in there. Get out of there. Whoa. The comment section doesn't... What happened? We're flying? Ooh, a hornet inside of a beehive. We haven't done that. That sounds cool. Alright, we kind of broke that one a little bit. That was cool. This game is a version of the B game. I haven't seen the B game. Where are we at now? Oh, fish jumping on a trampoline. Boom. What are the filters, you think? How far can we push the gore and nude? I don't know. I'm not going to test that. Definitely don't want to test that, especially not on a live stream. I'd rather just play as a fish jumping on a trampoline, guys. Paleolithic Stone Age hunter sitting around a fire. Yo, that's awesome. Let's do that. We'll do that. Alright, sick. I mean, guys, this is why we're here. Come on. This is the best prompt. I think this wins prompts of the day. It actually jumps when you press space. It's the best. I don't want to even touch a single other button because right now we're just jumping fish on trampoline simulator. Jump! Jump! Aw, dang. Alright, let's try the other buttons. Oh. Ah, we broke it. Nope, we're still a fish. Sick. How high can we go? Jump, 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 jump. No, nothing else works. Yes. Oh, this is sick. Guys, give me some more ideas like that. That was amazing. My favorite one. so random. Yeah, remember, it does remind me of Goat Simulator. Maybe that's why I liked it. Alright, here we go. We're going to be a hornet inside of a beehive. And Rob, you said Paleolithic stone. We'll get to that one too. That was cool. Your favorites are the different scale of worlds. So what world specifically? Anything? What do you mean by different scale of worlds? Like, oh, okay, like the miniature ones, or when we were a marble, or like the gingerbread man type thing. Are we flying? This is basically ants. We're an ant. We're an ant again. Yeah, like bug worlds for sure. The macroscopic, yeah. It won't let me turn the camera. Like this. This is cool. I'm kind of trapped. I wish you could fly. Fly, yes! What? Come on. No way. Alright, that's actually cool. He's still trying to walk, but I can't tell if we're actually flying or I'm just looking. Yeah, we're flying. Sick. Wow. Come on, that was cool. This is what happened every stream. We always like get stuck and then we break through and we actually find some game mechanics that make this interesting. Whoa, guillotine simulator. All right, we could try that. That sounds insane. Just chopping off heads. It's probably not good. All right, Paleolithic Stone Age hunters sitting around the fire. Let's do it. Sick. This is a cool one. Oh, we'll try Guillotine Simulator. Whoa! We jump? Oh. Let's jump off the mountain. I mean, what else are we gonna do? Yes. We got a cliff. We got a cliff. Come on. Let's get to the cliff. Can we jump off? Ah! That's where we're gonna be done. We ain't gonna get too far. You want to put more details on the character? Go for it. Share it away. Go, go. Come on, the edge is right there. We're almost there. Go, go, go. Ah. Ah. Give me your other weird Goat Simulator-like ideas, guys. All right? All right, let's try this. First-person Asian-centric simulation where no face from Spirited Away navigating a traditional Japanese bathroom. Okay. Oh, let's try that. Colorful and bouncy inflatables in a yard on a sunny day. Ooh, please, GTA 6. Okay, we'll get to GTA 6. We'll do it. I don't want to take a screenshot and then put it in. But we will see what it'll give us. Yeah, I don't want to do that. That's okay. We'll do it this way. Whoa. That is nothing I can control. Yep, we're here. We're here. Hey, how you doing? Want some food? Yo, actually, sushi right now would be awesome. Might go and get sushi, actually. But probably not. I've got plenty of food at home I could eat. You know what this reminds me of? We did one that was like the Grim Reaper simulator. That was wild. In a hospital. What is going on over here? I don't know. That lady got chopped. Yeah. Nothing really to do. You know what? I saw one that was like a man floating through fractals of buildings. I'm gonna make something like that. That was like visually really, it looked like, not Interstellar, Inception. It looked like Inception. All right, man floating. Fractals of apartment building with doors and windows open. Like the movie Inception. It goes on forever and ever and repeats and rearranges itself. And flying. He's dressed in a suit with a top hat. MC Escher style. There you go, guys. I don't know. I feel like uploading a screenshot. Jonda says, why you don't want to upload a screenshot? Well, first off, I don't want to add anything from my camera roll to a live stream. And that's basically it. Also, I feel like screenshotting somebody else's work and then putting it into an AI, if you read the terms of service, you're not supposed to do that. We are not flying. But this is pretty sick. Like if you read, oh what, I jump in it, turn the game mechanics off. Dang. Nope, we're still walking. Can we look up? Nope. Yeah, how to get a... Dang, man, it was cool for a second. What did I mess up? I did put he should be floating. Yep, no problem, Jordan. Jonda. Yeah, now we've just gotten to like a weird MC Escher style. Yeah, flying on nothing. Well, like they're just walking on nothing. That's cool. Look at that. Let's try that again. I want to get a prompt like that better. Oh, what just happened? No. Nah, not always true. There we go. Let's get rid of the MC Escher style. Now, okay, so man floating. So man flying, dressed in a suit. With a top hat, okay. Fractals of an apartment building with doors and windows are open that you can fly into. Goes on forever and ever and repeats itself. And let's take that part out. Nah. Y'all are saying the simpler the environment, the better interactions. Well, give me an example. Help me create this idea. The movie or the visual that I saw was something Something like this. That's pretty cool. Pizza simulator. All right. We should do pizza simulator. And the prompt for GTA 6. We can do that. All we have to do is tell it to make a prompt for GTA 6 and it'll do it. We've done that already. Whoa. All right, we're not flying. Jumping. We've got something on the ceiling up there. And we broke the mechanic again. Dang. What are we? Jetpack? Yeah. All right. Dang, the one I saw was so cool. What? It did that again. That blue thing. All right, let's go back to your simulations. All right. All right, we've got a character. Here we go. And a simulation environment. Abyssal ruin, half magma, half bio, sea, god rays, and stream. Here we go. All right, character is a water fire genie, sapphire body with pulsing magma veins, molten glass frost skin, steam ember mane, and turquoise eyes. Sounds good. Can we do first person? We can. And there we are. Sick. That's pretty cool. We go around the front. Whoa. I mean, this world looks awesome. Not really much to do, but here we are. Yeah, the modeling is pretty awesome in this one. Let's look up. Whoa. Oh, we're running. It's pretty good. GTA 6. Boom. Oh, Mara, I like that idea. The carpet from Aladdin, smoothly navigating the interior of the Cave of Wonders. Sounds cool. Boom. GTA 6. Vice City. We take the car? That would be so crazy if we could take that car. But we can't. Dang. Vice City. It's a good thumbnail right there. We'll walk towards it. That's a better thumbnail. Missed a couple. Thank you, Kanto. Kanto. Yes. License restriction is more like a IP, intellectual property. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Oh, this is sick. It's not really flying smoothly, and I can't control it. Go up, 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 up. Are we gonna walk? What's happening here? There we go. I mean, this is pretty cool. Like an HD version of the carpet from Aladdin. Whoa. I mean, this is really cool. We should be a Boo in Aladdin. Cool. I like that one. Character, a flat cardboard cutout of a pastel flower sprite, and environment paper world. Yeah, the fidelity is, just ridiculous. Mara, that's a cool idea. A man with magical boots who can leap 4 miles in every step. Whoa. Right now we're making a flat cardboard cutout of a pastel flower sprite, and the environment is a 2D paper world. Okay, not touching anything. That's what we got, and we're jumping in right now. Wow. Incredible. This is ridiculous. It is basically, a controllable video generator. Let's see, do we have a face? Oh. Nope, we got no face. Yeah, what's interesting about this tool is that the only limit is the human imagination. Yeah, I agree. There's a couple limits in the system as well. Can't really make it do much, but it looks amazing. Look at that. We basically created this in about a minute, and then we can play it for a minute. That was like top 5 on this stream. Not sure if it beats the fish jumping on the trampoline, but pretty awesome. All right, I'm gonna do POV. You are inside of a human stomach. Then we'll do Game of Life next. And what is the craziest thing you've created yourself, you think? Crazy? There's so many cool ones. I really like the macro ones. Like earlier we were a bee, flying around. We did one where we were an ant. That was really cool. But also we were just a fish on a trampoline. That was amazing. Hilarious. And it actually had a mechanic where, it turned on a flashlight. I mean, this is cool, stuff like this. I was thinking of one that we did the other day. It was a farm simulator. We were a cow. That was cool. Oh, I want to do another one where we are going through the ear canal. Oh, we're stuck. Guys, if you're just joining, we are live inside of an intestine. There's a little explorer. Sorry to hear that. BVD, thanks for hanging out. Dang, man. Well, give me a prompt. Let's be distracted together. Okay, I think I was gonna do, all right, Game of Life Simulator. Next. Bye. And then we can try Sonic the Hedgehog game because why not? I feel like we're gonna get a warning for that one, but we can try. I guarantee you won't regret it. Okay. Only because you guaranteed it. Wonder what it's gonna do for this, for Game of Life. Is it gonna make the game, like the board game? No, doesn't even know what to do. And we're trapped. Game of Life Simulator. Or it's gonna be like a person walking around a town, Hey, Gage, thank you. Oh, Galano's got another great one. Ancient Egypt character pushing stone block in the process of building the pyramids. That's awesome. All right, yeah, we'll do music producer. We can do that. Canano, thank you. I think if we get another fail on this one, we're gonna skip it. Let's go Sonic the Hedgehog. Boom. Character is Sonic the Hedgehog. Let's see. I got my doubts about it, but we were able to make Mario and the Pac-Man. So let's see. That would be nuts. If it'll make the picture, but it won't let us play it. Let's see. It'll give us a thing right here if we can. Otherwise, we're in. No way. What? I feel like this should be not allowed. Does he look like Sonic? What? It's Sonic. That's cool. Do we roll? Whoa, we roll! Can we actually roll now? Oh, what? We got the flame. Sick. Oh, if we and we're bouncing? What? That's actually very cool game mechanic. And I let go of space. No way we're running again. Pretty good. We actually have mechanics here. Why don't we take characters that we know it does well, like Sonic, and put them other places? Like, give me prompts for Sonic in different environments, because that was really good. Because if we can have, like, what would be an environment that Sonic would do really well at? Like the pyramids, right? Which I think I missed one I wanted to do from Galano. Oh, nope. First, a boy in the Willy Wonka chocolate factory. Boom. Character is a boy. Cool. Sonic in San Francisco on Lombard Street. Is Lombard Street the one that curves? Oh, and I found the Galano one. I've actually been there. Here we are. Right now we're doing A Boy in Willy Wonka's Chocolate Factory. Willy Wonka could be copyrighted, but we'll see. Nope. We're in. Sick. There's not much to do. What do we do? What would you do if you were in a chocolate factory? Oh my gosh. You would have like the worst stomachache after that day. You eat so much chocolate. What is this tree? What's going on with this tree right here? It's a weird tree. Nah, it's just like a chocolate river land with some gummy bears. Ta-da! Cool. Simpsons, I've tried, and it did not let me, but we can try again. I feel like if we could get the Simpsons, that'd be so cool. Okay. Environment, cinematic, ancient Egypt, character. This is awesome. Cool idea. Worker pushing stone block in the process of building the pyramids. That is so cool. Ooh. This is a great idea too. So many great ideas. Whoa. Let's get in there. Step inside. The Felix cat is public domain. Okay, let's find out. I'm gonna see what happens if I don't touch anything. Is he gonna run him over? Bah! Yeah, you would be dead. Oh, that guy just disappeared. Ah! Oh wow, I'm strong, man. Holy. Oh, I'm the stone. I'm not the person pushing. I am the stone. Can we go up? Let's go up. Da-na-na. No, go. Yes. What happened? Come on. You can do it. I mean, that was fun. I want to change perspective. Look at my world. Oh, that's so cool. That was fun. I like being the stone. I wonder if I like tumble. Will it tumble? Come on, Yeah. That's cool. Are we still streaming? Because holy cow, I guess my computer crashed. Are you guys still there? Hold on 1 second. Yo, what? Hold up. If y'all, nope, we are crashed. If you guys are gonna have to bear with me, I cannot open anything. I don't know what to do right now. Whoa, okay. I have another screen down here and I keep trying to open to it and I can't. Let me see, are we still live? On YouTube. Weird. If y'all bear with me, I'll be back. I guess. That was really weird. What's weird is it's Chrome. Chrome keeps crashing. Chrome just keeps crashing. What? You can't even see it. I keep getting a thing. I'm gonna see something if I'm still live. Live. Are we still live? Yeah. Memory issues with the Genie site. Okay. I don't know. Maybe it was memory issues with the Genie site. Let me see. I'm going to empty my trash. I don't know what's going on. I did have a lot of trash. Let's see. Let me see in my settings. Hold up. Can you guys hear me? Hello? Hold up. Oh, yeah. Okay, we're good. Yeah, as soon as I click anything, that is lame. What's weird is OBS did not crash. Galano says we're getting taken down. Hold on. Where do I see? Activity monitor, okay. Hold on. Okay, I've got some encoder XPC happening. And we have a Windows server at 2.6 gigabytes. I'm gonna close. No, encoder is probably for the live stream, right? But what is Windows Server? And why does Chrome keep crashing? Yeah, dang. I don't know why. Oh. What? What was that? All right, guys. Maybe it's a sign. It is late anyway. Thank you guys for hanging out. What is going on? Hey, what's up? Thanks for hanging out during this stream. I will see you guys in the next one. Oh, BVD says just restart your computer. All right, I will. You said an OBS shortcut that switched the screen you were streaming. I'm sorry, guys. You might have hit a hotkey. And I should do some gaming streams. What games should I play, guys? What games should I play? I can't. I mean, technically, we're still rolling. I mean, I'm just by myself. It's my face. in a stream, and I've got you guys here. I mean, that's kind of the same thing. What should we do next? You know, I'm still here. I mean, I could just chill. I'm pressing reopen. I'm trying to restore. This is what happens when I press restore. Everything opens and immediately closes. Did you get to use the other tools like VO3? I have used VO3. And what games do I have? Oh, great question. Wait, I actually have a game somewhere. There's one. But hold on, isn't this like you don't want to be mixing streams, right? Maybe I could stop and start. I don't know. I'd rather stop and then start a new stream with a different title. So maybe that's it for this. And I'm going to have to edit all this out in the video when it's posted. I think I'm done. 9 p.m. is my cutoff. And yeah, I'm looking. I have physical memory 32 gigabytes, and the memory we're using 9 gigabytes. Okay. CPU, energy. So weird. No, we have memory. Thank you guys. All right, I think I might call it. Talk to y'all later. Talk to you soon. Let me know if I should do more of these in the comments, guys. Have a good night, all right? Peace. See you when I see you.